Guys, welcome back. If you are watching my second video and you watched my first one, if not, no big deal. You can always go look it up if you're interested. If not, that's not gonna hurt my feelings either. Um, so this is the house build that I do for my friends. We are college students, so in the game it says we're teenagers, mostly because there is no university life for The Sims 4 yet, and that is quite the downer in my eyes because I love the university life. I like making my sim like a young adult in college because I am a young adult in college. I'm 20 years old and I have to make my sim a teenager because I still want the school aspect in my sim's life. So that kind of part sucks. But so here I am, my friends and I, teenagers. So like my teenage friends, they are living on their own. There are no parents in this house. There are three girls. They're my best friends. Um, Marissa, Claire, and Becca. I've known them for at least 15 years, if not more. Becca is the longest friend I've had because we've been friends since we were 3. Um, my goodness, like where the time flies, basically. Like that's all I can ever think about whenever I think about like where my dance class lessons went and how long I've been friends with these ladies. Like I absolutely love them all. I love all of my friends, and I plan to love you guys too. Especially if you subscribe and like my videos. I will love you for a long time in a non-creepy relationship way. I love people, and I'm a very sociable person without actually having a social life. So, anyways, back to the house. This house is a 3-story house on a 20 by 20 lot. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Um, There is no initial front door, air quotation marks. So I do end up putting a front door in the stairs for your Sims to go knock on them. Obviously, if you download the house, you can always make your own renovations. I highly encourage your own creativity, and I'd love to see how you guys, reinvent my style of builds. I would also love to see in the comments a little bit about yourself, since I will be sharing a little bit about myself for you guys to better acquaint myself with you guys and to hopefully make a long-lasting friendship between us. Obviously, you don't have to be my friend. You can always subscribe and just completely ignore me. Um, so yeah. So now we are on the top floor or the third floor. That little room is the bathroom, and the double door room is the lounge area. Or the study, whatever you want to call it. I put like a little fireplace and a love seat sofa. Um, I got some musical, I think it's like a piano and an easel for like musical and artistic, because I'm an artistic person, so I obviously make my sim artistic. But I also have like I have a friend who is in, Claire, she is in drama and she does the piano and stuff like that. And so, like, and we all dance too, since we all did dance class for so long. So, I mean, there's obviously that. I do add a dance floor actually to add that aspect to our lives back because that is like the number one thing I miss the most after growing up. I am a 20-year-old, so I guess I'm not fully grown, but yet I say I'm grown even though I'm not. Um, Anyways, so there's the door that I was talking about. Cute little, like, what do you call it, like, bohemian door? Am I saying that correct? Bohemian? I don't know. Um, you also notice a lot of my builds, there's not, like, a specific, like, style. Like, I don't specifically make villas or little townhouses, mostly because I don't really think about what I'm building. I just think, I just build whatever I think is cute. So, for this house, I just kind of, like, went with the flow. I did my own creative thing. Right here is where I add a little bit of a garden kind of area, mostly because I'm super bad at it, so I don't do a lot of this kind of stuff. As you see my videos, I will definitely try and work on progressing that aspect of my houses and hopefully make it a little bit better for you guys. Um, it's not my favorite thing in the world to do because I'm so bad at it. Hopefully with a little bit of practice, it will change my mind about it. Um, So yeah, I do a lot of vines and stuff like that up the walls. I think it's the prettiest thing in the world. Um, so yeah, that's basically, the the majority of what I can do with like the gardening and like landscaping and stuff like that. That's basically what I do for a lot. Just a very little. So those are my three friends in the front that you can see right there. Um, you know, I absolutely love them. They're the life and death of me half the time. My goodness, did my video stop doing this? Okay, there it goes. So I've actually had to re-record this 3 separate occasions because for whatever reason my video would freeze right there and I'd like skip and it'd be like the most annoyingest thing ever, and it got to the point where it lagged so bad that I was actually ahead of my video, like my talking, and I had no idea how to fix it. So especially since I'm not very familiar with editing on this specific editor. I'm so used to Narrow from high school, and I don't use Narrow for this because I can't afford Narrow right now. So I work in an internship, and we are semi-monthly, so I have to wait 15 to 16 days before I get paid, basically. So I really can't afford anything right now, especially between saving up money for college and buying stuff for my new apartment that I get to move in double-digit days. I am super stoked. I'm at 96 days left before I move out of my house with my parents, before I'm finally an independent adult. Then I can finally say I am a true adult, because I will be on my own and cooking and paying for my house and my car by myself. I'm super excited about all of this though. Sorry about this part. I know it's not the most amusing thing to watch with the whole blinds, but you can't have big windows like that in a bathroom without having blinds, in my opinion. I think, because peeping toms and stuff like that. And granted, it is on the 3rd floor. It still would bother me. So I do struggle with this, as so this does take a good majority of the time. I am so sorry if, you are not fascinated by that part. Anyways, moving on, this is the little lounge area that I was talking about earlier. Right next to it is the cute little bathroom. I don't keep that long sofa, I only keep the love seat. Just super cute, absolutely love it. So, little things about me, I tend to make my houses super colorful, or I stick with blue palettes, because blue palettes are my favorite palettes, or color palettes. Even though my favorite color is green, I love the blue palettes in here, because not every single color, like, I don't know why, but like, the different shades of oranges, they just don't look right if I do it like that, but the different shades of blues and grays together, I can make work. So, I don't know, it could just be the way what I'm attracted to for whatever reason. So right here is where I do the kitchen and the living room area. There is no designated dining room. I don't do a lot of dining rooms in my builds. For whatever reason, I'm just not that interested in it. So yeah, where the bar stools are, that's actually where my Sims go to eat. I do a lot of islands for, eating purposes. Yeah, so this is my little kitchen. I don't have a lot of clutter, just a little bit, like my little fruit bowls. Um, I do like the pots and pans and the the spatulas and stuff like that. And I always put the donuts in for whatever reason. I just love the donuts. I don't eat a lot of junk food personally, but if I had something like that where I can display like my home baked goods, I would definitely do that like monthly, like every now and then, just like make like baked goods for my friends. And well, it'd probably be more like semi-monthly, but you know. So there's my kitchen, and now I'm moving on to the living room. I do kind of struggle with this part a little bit because I don't exactly know how I was trying to lay it out. I do figure it out though, so no worries right there. I'm always so weird about like pushing like my couch too close to the bar stools, so I was a little weary on that. This is generally how I keep this set up though. Um, I don't keep the little tables I have put right there. I do change those. And I don't know if I show you guys later in the video or not, but I do change that little table that I have my TV on to a fireplace instead. I just like the fireplace better. So, and those are the tables that I do keep, and I keep the, the whole like cute little colorful atmosphere and like just putting it out there because my friends and I we're we're pretty colorful people, like colorful plus, and by colorful people I mean like colorful personalities. We have very unique, colorful personalities. Um, so yeah, I kind of wanted to make the house to match their personality more than mine, and because there's three girls and each one of them's different, I had made the house to fit all three of them. So it's pretty out there with the colors, but I do love the house. I hope that you guys love the house. By the time that you watch this, it should be up in the gallery, so you can look me up on my EA name, which is just the same as my YouTube account, which is Blondie101, which is BLONDY 101. Wait, did I say EY? I meant YE. BLONDYE. Because I had to spell it differently because EA, you can't have the same account name as someone else. Blah, blah, blah. So now we're on to the second floor where I have my bar and my bar stools. As you can tell, I've already put down my little dancing mat and my DJ section because me and my friends, we love to dance. We took it, for so long. It's just a part of our lives at this point. Um, you know, I just absolutely love dancing. It's always gonna be a part of my life. So, this is, the second floor, like I said. I don't know if I told you or not. I think I did. I'm a little bit of a space head. But there is a door at the stairwell to get into the house since there is no initial front door. So this, when you first knock and you're allowed in, this is actually what you first walk into right here. The dance floor, the bubble blower, the pool, the hot tub. I do keep the hot tub. I put it somewhere else. Like, this is where I'm placing the hot tub at. I do struggle with how I want to lay it out. So please bear with me as I figure this out. Um, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video as much as I love making it. I love the potpourri, or yeah, I think it's called potpourri. I'm not entirely sure in the pool. The flower petals, I love doing that. So in a lot of my, like kind of like outdoorsy houses, I'll end up putting the flower petals in there. I should probably put some trees with flowers or something like that right there. This way it makes more sense. But it is what it is. I mean, they could just add it, just by natural, whatever. So, I am about to put light fixtures up. Because this is the short floor, I could not put my initial light fixture that I really wanted up there. And whenever I like hired it, I could see it through the floor, and I did not like that at all. So I ended up changing them to the clouds, and I actually put a lot of clouds in in the same place to kind of look like clouds kind of like formed right there. Like those DYE little videos on YouTube where they make the little clouds and you hang them on the fishing line, and they're just the LED lights and cotton and yeah, that's what I do. That's what I'm trying to make it look like something cute. I put those little lights in the water and surrounded by the little lily pads just to give it a little bit of a light aurora for nighttime swimming. I want to make it very natural on this floor, just to give it a little pleasing aesthetics. Right there, what you just watched my light fixture going 20 to 30 feet in SimWorld in the air. And I did not do that on purpose. My game kind of glitched out right there for whatever reason, and I have no idea why. But that's what happened. So, now we are on the first floor. Three bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I think I've already told you this before. So yeah, this is the second bathroom that I do. It's super cute. I do a lot of yellows in it. Nothing too special. Goodness, I already lost my train of thought. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a space head, so I will tend to do that. I also have this cough going on more than a week. I think I'm at 2 weeks right now, to be honest. So if I cough throughout the videos or my next few videos, I am so sorry that you will be listening to that. Please ignore me as I try to regain myself. I hate coughing in videos because I think it's so I just think it's so awful because I would not want to listen to a person, but I know the people that watch this will be listening to it. So I am so sorry if I do cough. I'm not sick. I have my wisdom teeth coming in, which hurt so bad. But like for whatever reason, like my wisdom teeth are coming in, I have this nasty cough, I don't feel well, but I don't have a fever, I'm not sick, I don't feel physically ill. It just all around is just painful for me, basically. So, I don't know if you've noticed this yet. This is only my second video. I will tend to furnish the floor, and then I will add the wallpaper and flooring. For whatever reason, I don't do that before, just because like I feel like if I did that before, it kind of like justifies on how I create my rooms, and I kind of want to create my rooms and then like add the wallpaper to match, because I'm weird like that. I'm sorry, guys. So this is Marissa's room. I do a lot of purples and grays. I think I do like some deep, like hot pink, basically. I did try to make the rooms unique to each girl. You know, something that each girl would definitely want to like sleep in. So I do Marissa's room first, and then I do Claire's room, and then Becca's room. So Marissa's room is purples, grays, whites, and blacks. Claire's rooms is different kinds of reds, yellows, and pinks, and then brown. Because I love, you'll see, it's really cute. And then Becca's room is more on the elegant side. It's white and pink and like some like little tan colors here and there. Super cute, very elegant. I mean, they all kind of like fit their own little personalities, in my opinion. Anyways, a little bit about me though, because I would love to be your guys' friend, and I really hope that you tell me a little bit about yourself in the comments below. Things about me. I will say this is my favorite, and I like this a lot, and this is absolutely the best. And it will be in like my top favorites, but I don't actually have a #1 favorite, air quotation marks. Like, for whatever reason, I can never just pick on just one, ever. I can't do it. It's just literally impossible in my life. The only thing I can say is my #1 favorite is monkeys, and my favorite color is green. Those are my #1 things that are like, #1, cannot be beat. The color green and monkeys in my life. Monkeys have like this like innocence going for them, and they're cute little creatures, but they also have a little deviant side, and I absolutely love it. So, and then the color green, I have no idea why. It's also my birthstone, Emerald. I was born in May. My birthday did just pass, so happy birthday to me. I am 20 years old. My goodness, I don't know what else to say. I think I've already told you guys my name is Sam on multiple occasions, so I don't think you want to hear that again. So yeah. Spacehead, but if you actually talk to me in person, I'm not very much of a spacehead. I have a very intense stare and listening, and it's very noticeable, and I've been told I was creepy for it. So there's that. I don't know why I have this intense stare. I always have. It's just kind of like, that's how I was raised. I was raised to, pay attention to people when they talk to me. So when people are talking to me, I can pay attention for days. But when I'm talking, I can't pay attention to myself. So, fun fact. So yeah. I will be getting a second job, hopefully very soon. So I will only be posting once a week once that happens, but I will give you a heads up. But for now, because I have a 5-day weekend because of Memorial Day, I will be posting as much as I can to get my whole channel started. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy my videos and don't think I'm too obnoxious, as I think I am. Hopefully I'm not too unbearable. My video is just about to end. That is what the music cue is for. One more thing, I am going to be taking a tally of what you guys like better. Should I keep the screenshots in the front, or should I move them to the back? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So please let me know what you guys like, and I will definitely take that into consideration when I am editing my next video. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I enjoyed making it. See you guys soon. Peace out.